Virgo, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love readings. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. This is a general read, so do know that this may resonate or may not for some of you, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you guys. I know my readings can feel a little personal sometimes, so I totally understand, but I'm also growing in my channel, so energies are shifting, and the more collective I have, the more collective energy I am picking up of different people. There's so many of you guys, right? So I'm going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person with the channel message I received. Remember, the roles can be interchangeable. Cross watchers welcome. You guys know the same goes for you. I could be speaking about Virgo if cross watcher if you're here. Also, to my Virgo subscribers, I want to give thanks. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support. You guys have been amazing. So thank you so much for the support and the subscriptions. To my newcomers, welcome. To those who've never seen my channeling and are new to my readings, just so you get an idea of my style, I am very claircognizant, clairsentient, and I meditate on the messages prior to the reading. So I already have channel messages for you guys. I'm very strong in my clairsentience, so I feel energies strongly. So let's just begin, because I have these messages I just need to share already, Virgo. So the energy I'm channeling, obviously there's these energies are just always continue, my goodness. So obviously a release in this connection. This person is realizing their toxic ways. They are very sorry, but you had to let them go, Virgo, because you felt like you were settling and there was no progress or change in the connection. And you had a lot of patience during this time with them. And you had big dreams because you really did see a life with them. Now, this person really is trying to be patient with the process because they know they had a lot of pride and a lot of toxicity. So there's some mirroring going on. I feel like you guys are a deep soul connection too. So I feel like this is like a cleansing time, and things are being it's like an awakening, like things are being cleared out for the both of you. So there may be reconnecting, and this is like divine timing. So let's see. I want to begin it because I'm really curious myself now, Virgo. So let's see, Spirit, give me more on this energy for Virgo and their connection, please. Thank you. Give me more on this connection for Virgo. All right. So I already see, you guys, first card is past life relationship. So obviously this is a person of your past. This is a person that's been in your life. But for those of you who do connect with past life, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is a deep soul connection. This is a real profound connection where we have released your ex. So we know that. Finance and career. We have children. This could be the one, chemistry and passion, and reconciliation. And then love yourself first and soulmate. So energetically, this is this is a strong connection energetically. I feel like there's triggered of childhood wounds. I feel like that's what this release was between the two of you. Finance and career could be an issue here. Maybe this person has self-worth issues, and their pride about it affects them. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna pull some tarot. I'm sorry, I just was having a little moment there, Virgo. Let's see what else comes up with the tarot now. So Spirit, give me more on this energy here for Virgo, please. Thank you. Give me more on this energy for Virgo's person. Give me more on this energy for Virgo's person. Yep, there goes that soulmate connection. Sacral, so we've got sacral, passion ignited, solar plexus. Wow, this is a lot of aligning. Material, harvest, and foundation and achievement. So this is a lot of aligning. In this time of separation, I feel like you both are going to grow separately. Again, this is a lot of sacral energy. So you guys, Virgo, you probably activated each other through sacral. The sexual union. You know, you guys also have very sexual connection. It's a very high sexual chemistry connection here. I don't feel like that dies down, you know? And so with the solar plexus, but you know what? This is about your happiness. It can't all be about the sex here. But also the sex, I feel like it's, again, I'm feeling, because I'm really feeling strong soulmate past life. So I feel like this is a spiritual activation in terms of the healing, which is what led to the separation. With the solar plexus, you've got a 3 here and a 9, because obviously this was to stabilize each other. You know, and really find self-worth for individually, and what really makes you both happy individually. You've got foundation and achievement, which is a 4, stabilizing separately, and of course financially, right? Because we have finance and career. Maybe this separation is going to push for more independence. Maybe you walked away because this person was not independent, and financially you were holding the fork, and you just got tired because you felt like you were settling and they weren't helping. You were pulling the weight, Virgo. You know, and so you got tired. Bottom of the deck, we've got, again, 6 of Cups. This is a strong soulmate connection, but you guys have to find balance. Yeah, so deception and death, transformation. So this is a change in the connection. Now, you know, whether you decide to go back, because obviously this is about healing. But sometimes when the chemistry is so strong, sometimes that tends to trigger the connection to come back together, right? So let's see what's the sacral going on here. What is this sacral energy, Spirit? Give me more on the sacral energy. Give me more on the sacral. Give me more on the sacral energy. Okay, so we have 9 of Swords and Queen of Cups. This could also be confidence level too, right? So this person is emotionally, there's some lack of self-esteem here. There's lack of self-esteem, but also they miss you. It feels a little codependent, Virgo. It does feel a little bit codependent. But again, you guys activated each other emotionally. I feel like this is mutual. This is mutual. So let's see this passion ignited. Wow. So 10 of Swords jumped out. 9 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. This person was very unstable, Virgo. They had fleeting ways. They had very fleeting ways. They were in and out your life and you got tired. And for some of you supported every time they were coming in and out. You would like financially help them, and then they would like disappear on again. I feel like they were just draining you. Give me more on the solar plexus. You know, that's why you had to walk away, because it was just too much. Give me more on the solar plexus. Yeah. You've got Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. And it's because they just weren't contributing. This person wasn't really contributing, and you were doing it all alone. You were definitely pulling the weight here, because they were like pages. Their behavior is like a page. They would ask for money. I'm also feeling like they didn't know how to balance like their finances, and so they just spent a lot. They were very careless with their spending, and there was no way of really settling with them in terms of communicating that. Like, you would talk to them and they would not understand. They would make pretend they didn't understand. They would give you runarounds, and I feel like you got tired, because we have Nine of Pentacles twice. So again, you were pulling weight. You were pulling most of the weight here, Virgo. Give me more on this material harvest here with Nine of Pentacles, please. Give me more on this material harvest. Yeah, I mean, you care for them, you know, but you were the one pulling the weight with this Queen of Pentacles. You were holding the weight. And they also, I'm really feeling they weren't valuing you. You know, they are sorry. They're sorry, you know, but they were unstable. This person, for some of you, they were unstable. Now, for some of you, there may have been some stability. It just had to do with their insecurities about their finances. And, you know, they want to be able to offer you more. You know, offer you a better life. Get more on this foundation and achievement. Yeah. So they're trying to rebuild themselves here with this foundation and achievement here. For those of you where the person, you know, is stable, they're just, you know, they don't make enough money. That's why the Page of Pentacles is here. They make less money than you. Maybe you're more stable than they are. So for some of you who are more stable than your partner, and it's not this situation where they're stealing and they're, you know, taking from you. For some of you, this person is really trying to stabilize their life and understand they need to do it alone and really try to succeed for themselves to be able to offer you something more stable. Yeah, I mean, they see you as the Empress. Look, the Empress kind of popped out. So Empress and Queen of Pentacle energy is very strong earth energy, very nurturing energy, very unconditional love. They know you have unconditional love. So they did have, for some of you, they did really truly have toxic ways in terms of what they did. But for others of you, it's their pride about their money and their finances and not really being able to take care of you. So Spirit, give me some guidance. What's the guidance for Virgo, please, for this connection? What is the guidance we can give Virgo? What is the guidance? Oof. What is the guidance we can give Virgo? Thank you. Yeah, so you have Ace of Pentacles, Strength, High Priestess, Two of Cups. So just for a few signs, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All the signs are here. But strong Pisces, Leo, and Virgo, and Gemini. So the guidance, back to the guidance. I think this is about you really stabilizing your life and taking care of yourself. We've got Ace of Pentacles, the Strength, High Priestess, Two of Cups. For those of you dealing with a Leo, you know what? This person is going to take time. You have to trust the process because they really do want a future with you, right? So this person could be really they're really planning. Again, they're planting their ways, and I think you know that. So you're being very patient during this time because of, again, you have the Ace and the Two of Cups. It's mutual. You care for them too. They have the Lovers and you have the Two of Cups. You guys care about each other. There's no hiding that, Virgo. You saw big dreams with this person, Virgo. Their ways did discourage you. You can hold your own. There's no doubt about that. But I feel like you're still open to the opportunity because, of course, you care deeply. You see them as your soulmate too. So if this person can bring you stability, I feel you're open to it. That's the energy I'm feeling with these cards. Okay, so let's see. What are some blockages of this connection, Spirit? What are some blockages of this connection? Give me some blockages. What were the blockages for this connection? Give me one more. So first card that came out was nurture healthy relationships. And, you know, this person probably didn't know how to nurture healthy relationships before. They've never seen that. So they struggled with that. That was part of their toxic ways, you know, their pride, boundaries. Givers need to set limits. Takers never do. So say no. For those of you who this person was taking advantage of you and your finances, you were too much of a giver. You know, so you needed to learn how to set boundaries here. Now, for some here, we have emotions are heightened right now, and prayers. Ask for assistance. Remember, you must ask to receive. And so for others of you who are not in that situation where the person is taking advantage of you financially, this person is just, you know, they're stressed out. They're stressed out about their finances and really in trying to stabilize their life. So, you know, I feel like they're going more within, you know, with this ask for assistance and prayer. Like, I feel like they didn't do that before, and now, like, your connection obviously triggered them, and in order for them to feel confident to be with you, they, you know, they're praying more, they're going within more. And that's what I feel like. That's what Hermit is, wise, and, you know, they really are stabilizing themselves, really want victory. This is like, it feels manifesting energy as well, you know. It does feel like manifesting energy for those of you, of the person who really just has some pride because they really weren't bringing enough income into the connection. All right, so let's see what the messages are from this person. Spirit, what is the guidance? What are the guidance here for this person, please? What is the guidance? Messages, I'm sorry, I'm saying guidance. Thoughts. I've been in my head about you constantly, and they are, you know, you walked away and they can't stop thinking about you. Embarrassed. I know I've acted childish. I don't know how to approach you. Yeah, remember we had children here. So their ways, their prideful ways is very, again, it is toxic. You know, I know you're not happy about it, Virgo. That's why emotions are high as well for you. Because this also did a number on you as well. I know they've acted childishly. Yep, pressure. I have so much going on in my life and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. And it's this pressure because there is pressure to really stabilize themselves in order to really be with you. Again, they do see you as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress we saw. So they have respect for you and they know that you're nurturing and you're giving. But again, discernment, self-love always. Virgo, you know, self-love, taking care of ourselves is more important. So let's see, what else does this person want you to know, Virgo? What else? What else do they want you to know? I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so deeply for you. I never had that before. And you know what? Again, this is for the person, for those of you who's dealing with the person who is prideful about the finances. You know, they are pushing, you know, their pride is what pushes you away. Not that they don't want to be with you. They want to get things situated and they want to feel a certain type of way. Again, there's ego here. What else, Spirit? What else? I'm struggling with money at the moment and I need to focus on this first. I mean, oh God, yes, we know. And I don't feel ready for you yet. So, okay, we know that money is a big factor here. Virgo, for this person. So at this point, you know, I feel like you're patient. I feel like you're loving. I feel like you know that the opportunity's there, that the new beginning's there when they finally feel like let go of that ego and feel stable. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I'm sure you probably try to convince them and say, oh, we're good, we're gonna be fine. And you know, for those of you, it's just the finances. For others of you who is in those situations where this person takes advantage of you, of the finances, you're also trying to stabilize yourself here. And maybe they know that when you walked away, it's like, well, I need to stabilize myself now because Virgo will not come back to me unless I stabilize myself. So, sorry, give me some self-love messages. What is the self-love guidance here for Virgo? What guidance can we give Virgo? What is the most important guidance right now for Virgos? Okay, so I guess all of these. So we have forgiveness. The time has come to forgive others and finally forgive yourself. We are all human and we all make mistakes. Being able to forgive will lead you to unconditional love, compassion, and ultimate happiness. And go for it. Action, action, action. Make it happen and take this opportunity that has presented itself to you. The time is now. And be present in the moment. The past has passed and the future is still unknown. There's no need to worry. The only time that does matter is the present. Be mindful. You know, and at this time, you know, you are presented an opportunity to kind of continue to do you, to stabilize you while this person does. I feel like that's the mirroring you guys have. You both are it's like you guys almost have the same goal, but just on a different wavelength. For those of you who really, you know, if not in that toxic situation where this person, you know, but you guys know your story. But with that said, Virgo, this is your read. Please, I love you, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. Live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.